Hey there everybody, how's it going? I have the Theory Type W back for another flight. If you guys remember the first video I did with this flying, the FPV video had a fair amount of distortion in it. It was there on the 3-cell, and not too bad on 3-cell, but on 4-cell is definitely at least moderate. A lot of that electrical noise with horizontal lines and video distortion. Since then I've seen some other people's video, and definitely some people have it a lot worse than mine. And it's because the power supply to the video transmitter is coming directly off the battery, so you're not getting a good clean voltage. It is basically a dirty voltage, and you get a lot of electrical distortion from that, and it shows up in your video signal. So I've gone and gotten this little smackin' filter, and it's plug and play. It just plugs right in between your power supply and the video transmitter. This is from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description, and hopefully this will give the video transmitter a nice clean power supply and clean up that video signal. So I'm going to fly this on 3-cell and 4-cell, and I'll show the original FPV video so we can see how it looked, remind you of that, and we'll see if this thing cleans it up. Okay, so let's go get some batteries in it and go fly. All right, I've got a 3-cell in there ready to go. Hopefully this is going to be a lot better than before. Okay, that was a 3-cell flight. Now I've got a 4-cell pack in there. The other thing is it's a much cooler day today than the last time I was out here, and I'm having much less trouble with the video transmitter overheating and shutting down. So definitely makes a big difference. I still don't like the fact that that video transmitter is buried in the fuselage and has that tiny little opening for air, but so far so good. Well, there's a flight on 4S, guys, and so much better compared to the original stock. Of course, there's still occasional interference just from being on 5.8, but all of that electrical noise is basically gone just by putting this little thing here in between your power supply and your video transmitter. And this is from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. I think this thing is like 12 or 15 bucks, and definitely worth it to clean up that video. Blade is just starting to get into FPV wings. We don't think of Blade as doing airplanes or wings or FPV, and I think there's going to be some growing pains going on, and that's maybe what this is, because a wing like this probably should come with a filtered power supply to begin with. That's kind of FPV 101. It's very basic that you want your video transmitter to have a clean voltage going to it. So hopefully when they redo the version 2 of this, they'll give you a filtered power supply right out of the box. And also maybe, if you're listening, Blade, laminate the wings for us, or the leading edges rather, and laminate the bottom, because I need to add some tape or laminate this because it's starting to get a bit dented up here, and that's just from regular flying and landing and handling it. Okay guys, that's it. Filter power supply for the Theory. Much better FPV signal. Any questions or comments, please post below, and I'll see you guys next time.